Tell him I need my money right now. Brought me the juice, they stole out my crown. Yeah. Sorry to tell you, I know my value. I'm gonna recoup, yeah. But don't waste my energy, my energy. I don't got much, don't be wasting all my energy. I keep it tight, don't let nobody get close to me. My heart is right, don't question my integrity. No, I thought we would be just fine, and I thought your heart was like mine. But let me find out, you've been going around throwing shots, running plots. Come on, man, tryna block my blessings, but no need for comparisons. What's from me won't be from me. Yeah, I'ma go through just to grow through. But pay me what you owe me for, I make what you've been saying about me true, true. Tell him I need my money right now. Brought me the juice, they stole out my crown. Yeah. Sorry to tell you, I know my value. I'm gonna recoup, yeah. Don't waste my loyalty, my loyalty. I let you in back then because I couldn't see, but now it's clear you ain't ever been true to me. My intuition ain't ever lied, I had to leave. Handle your business, do what you think you need to do to get your revenge. But you won't break me, God, that's my witness. Past the point of no return, I'm on a mission. Tryna block my blessings, but no need for comparisons. What's from me won't be from me. Yeah, I'ma go through just to grow through. But pay me what you owe me for, I make what you've been saying about me true, true. Tell him I need my money right now. Brought me the juice, they stole out my crown. Yeah. Sorry to tell you, I know my value. I'm gonna recoup, yeah. Don't waste my.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Y'all know the voice, y'all know the sound. James Bell Williams, DJ Exclusive, is in the building, y'all. Welcome, 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 everybody. Wait a minute, y'all know what y'all get this morning? Like it or not, it is about to go down. It is so good to see everybody's bright smiling face, and it feels so good saying good morning. I ain't said it in so long. Welcome, y'all. Good morning, everybody. It's so good to see y'all, man. Y'all stay tuned. Like it or not, it's finally about to go down. Good morning, y'all. Good to see y'all. Good morning. We're going to, of course, bring y'all some good music. We ain't had it in so long. Let's get into it. Here we go. Good morning, y'all.
To all my ladies who got a brother that doesn't treat them right, put your finger right in his face and tell that man bye-bye. I'm too fly, I'm too fly. Bye-bye,
Hey.
bye-bye, bye-bye. You're a little bit selfish. You get mad every time you lose. You can't take me with you. I'm scared you're gonna blow your fuse. Come a little bit closer. Yeah, I can really start over. Yeah, in the back of my mind, there's someone waiting on me. You're just wasting my time because you're scared and lonely. Finally got some closure. Yeah, I can finally start over. Yeah. To all my ladies who got a brother that doesn't treat them right, put your finger right in his face and tell that man bye-bye. I'm too fly, I'm too fly. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Here's to the memories. Cheers to who used to be. Your friend said that you left me. I'm glad that's what you believe. All my ladies who got a brother.
I kind of feel that's how the background singers be when they be like in the studio doing the stuff. The thing, this to the memory, they be like, this to the Marquisi, good morning.
Bye, bye, bye. U-G-L-I, that's how you spell goodbye.
Hey.
U-G-L-I, you'll never see me cry. U-G-L-I, that's how you spell it. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye.
Shout out to everybody who is joining us in the chat this morning. Do a quick few shout outs. Haven't done this in a while. Oh, and if you haven't already, please tune in on Thursdays. BBC, Beard Bunny Chronicles, that is. Get your mind out the gutter. It comes to you at 1 p.m. on this space, on Benjamin Dixon Show channel, on my channel, on Instagram. I think the only place I'm not streaming it is Twitch. Huh. Well, I'll make sure I start streaming there. But shout out to everybody in the chat room. Let's see. Derry Benny, good morning to you. Simplify Kane 67. Simplify. Before I go for it, if y'all have not watched the show Boots on Netflix, definitely watch it, please. Great watch. Simplify reminded me of it because it's about a gay 18-year-old going to join the military in the 90s. So please watch it, okay? Blam one, good morning to you. Meatcakes 87, Sean Payne, good morning. Neon Death, good to see you. Lanzetta, hey Lanzetta. Marquisi is in the building. Marquisi is crazy, I know. Q was in the building, and J Dub Mac is joining thus far as well too. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned, man. We got a great show coming up, I'm sure. Rebecca's in the building. Benjamin P. Dixon, Benjamin Parcell Dixon is here as well too. So you don't want to miss it, like it or not. It's about to go down. Let's get back into some music. I feel so good, and y'all stay tuned. I might have a dad joke, one or two of them for you. Okay, love my dad jokes. And even though it says 9:30, 9:30, I never changed that slide. It's 1 p.m. on Thursdays. 9:30 is early as hell. No.
Sticks and stones may break my bone, but your words can't hurt me. No, you just can't hurt me. No, I ain't been right more than I've been wrong, and it still can't hurt me. No, it just can't hurt me. No. No, you just can't hurt me. No, you just can't hurt me, no. I know it's hard to be polite, and it's easy being petty. My mama used to tell me, gotta use you when you ready. Man, it's crazy how my brother said it could've been my celly. It's either prison or a grave, that's what everybody tell me. Man, life ain't a beach, it's a female dog. I'm staying 10 toes
Hey,
down,
grandbaby.
Oh yeah, now I done came through, knocking bitches off you walk. Cause loving people who persecute you, it's still a tough be a light up on my path and a lamp under my feet. I know my faith strong, but my flesh still kinda weak. When that victory be looking like the verge of defeat, and I feel like disrespect, help me turn my other cheek and say sticks and stones may break my bone, but your words can't hurt me. No, you just can't hurt me. No, I ain't been right more than I've been wrong, and it still can't hurt me. No, it just can't hurt me. No. No, you just can't hurt me. No, you just can't hurt me. No. No, you just can't hurt me. No, you just can't hurt me. No. See, it's hard to be polite. It's easy being petty. Mama used to tell me, gotta use you when you're ready. Cause I ain't working on my own timing. Ain't got no diamonds on me, but I stay shining. Yeah. They say the world would be a better place if we take out the hate.
Stop all the hate right now.
Yeah. Let's keep it real, it'd be better if we just subtract the fake. Yeah, so be a light up on my path and a lamp under my feet. I know my faith strong, but my flesh still kinda weak. When that victory be looking like the verge of defeat, and I feel like disrespect, help me turn my other cheek and say sticks and stones may break my bone, but your words can't hurt me. No, you just can't hurt me. No, I ain't been right more than I've been wrong, and it still can't hurt me. No, it it just can't hurt me, no. No, you just can't hurt me. No, you just can't hurt me, no, no, no.
Welcome again, everybody. If you are just not joining us, like it or not, it's about to go down. I know I said I'm going to give y'all a dad joke, so here we go. What do you call a deer with no eyes? What do you call a deer with no eyes? No idea. Ben's about to kick me off the show. Ben, what's the opposite of ladyfingers? What's the opposite of ladyfingers, Ben?
I'm afraid to ask.
Mentos. When we come back and now this dude got sound effects. I freaking love it. So since you got another one, did you hear about the famous pickle? He's a big deal. Oh my gosh, man. This coffee tastes like dirt. It was just ground a few moments ago. That's how it feels. It does. But since Ben has another one, I got one for you, Ben.
No more.
Yeah, you do. Okay, sure. What do you call a guy with a rubber toe? Roberto. Roberto. Oh, okay. This is the last one. All right, Ben. You want to hear two short jokes and a long joke?
Oh, Lord.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Joke.
Man, play some music.
Bruh. Man, okay. Dude, I don't know if y'all have watched The Voice, but one of the artists that we play on here all the time, Ravel Day, just got to say his name right now, Ravel Day, has actually been on The Voice, and if I'm not mistaken, has been doing pretty good. Nat A was the one that told me about it, and I think he's been killing it. Like, I watched this show.
It's not Revel Day?
No, it's Ravel Day. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's Ravel Day. I'm like, oh, Ravel. That look like Ravel. You know what? Okay, Ravel Day. But yes, he has been on The Voice doing good. So, of course, we got to drop some Still Fly.
I could really use a change of scenery. Yeah. Everybody smoking all the greenery. Yeah. Close the match 'cause they were handed down to me. But I'm still fly, I know. I'm still fly, let's go. It could all be worse, I could be a hater like you. It could all be worse. Pills to make the man, but that poison's gonna kill you. From the inside out, so right now, say it with your chest now, I'm young, I'm free, can't nobody take me here and now, it's my time to run it out, it's my time to ride it, I'm young, I'm free, can't nobody take me here and now, it's my time to run it out, it's my time to ride it out, it's my time, oh. Cheers to all the haters, 'cause you proved to me that rising to the top was my destiny. And you can see whatever from behind me, but I'm still fly, I know. I'm still fly, let's go.
brother Ben. Check your X chat, Ben.
But that boy that's gonna kill you from the inside out. It's time to say it with your chest now. Say it with your chest now. I'm young, I'm free. Can't nobody take me here and now. It's my time to ride it out. It's my time, it's my time to ride it. I'm young, I'm free. Can't nobody take me here and now. It's my time to ride it out. It's my time, it's my time to ride it out. It's your time, oh. If you're on the bus, say yeah, yeah. If you're on the train, say yeah, yeah. If you gotta walk, say yeah, yeah. Everybody's going somewhere, yeah. Young or old, I really don't care, yeah. Life has never really been fair, yeah. So put your fist up in the air, yeah. Say yeah. I'm young, I'm free. Can't nobody take me here and now. It's my time to ride it out. It's my time, it's my time to ride it. I'm young, I'm free. Can't nobody take me here and now. It's my time to ride it out. It's my time, it's my time to ride it out.
I hear you mixing, DJ.
Your eyes tell me that you don't want
It would have been so much better had I had my headphones hooked up to the other system.
It's almost like when we first met. Oh, I don't care, let's get into it. I want you and I can't wait. Don't wanna spend a minute without you. I know you feel the same. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, damn. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby. So come give me love. All of your love, I can't fake it. When I'm with you, my legs go weak. Yeah. Can you hear it? I think my heart just skipped a beat. Yeah. This feeling is getting so strong. Love me till the morning, love me all night long. There's something special about you. You're the one that I want. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, damn. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're my baby.
I swear Benjamin P. Dixon be spot on with the skate video. It works so perfect. Look at that.
Get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby.
Yes.
So come give me love. All of your love. Won't you love me till the morning? Love me in the evening. You know what I want. Won't you hold me like I'm yours? Show me that I'm yours. You know just what I want. Won't you love me like the last time? Like our time was right now. Show me what it's about. Love me till the morning. Love me in the evening. You know what I want. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me
Absolutely.
love. I never felt nothing quite like this.
This song makes you want to roller skate.
Every time we kiss.
Hey there, mama. Love you, mean it.
So come give me love. All of your love. Won't you love me till the morning? Love me in the evening. You know what I want. Won't you hold me like I'm yours? Show me that I'm yours. You know just what I want.
All right, y'all. That was "Come Give Me Love" by King Sis. That's just like the favorite song around here. I play that song so much that it's ridiculous. Like I play it Beard Bonnet. I decided like when I do Beard Bonnet Chronicles on Thursdays that I log in early just so I can make sure I play that song. It's terrible. It's terrible. It really is. Shout out to everybody that is just now joining us. Yes, Like It or Not is back. This is not Beard Bonnet Chronicles. It is Like It or Not. And yes, it's about to go down. So shout out to everybody that is joining us. Shout out to my co-sis, HBX, Linda B, who was over there rocking in the chair. Gwen Williams is in the building. Hey, mom and daddy, love you. Wendy Golfton, good morning to you. Yeah, LBHT show, what's going on? Esoteric Guidance. Esoteric guidance. What's going on? Kastrika Francis is over there with the baby, with the grandbaby, who just woke up the grandbaby with my wonderful, wonderful, wonderful dad jokes. Who just woke up. Sean Payne, welcome as well too, man. Hey, Brielle, good morning to you as well. Good to see you. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. Like or not, it's about to go down. Got a great show coming up. Man, I was about. Oh yeah, Halloween was last night, and let me see if I can send this. Oh, I can send it to Ben. Yep. Halloween was last night, and I decided to go as. I'm just gonna drop the video here, Ben. I'm gonna put it in the Twitters. Okay. There's one. And then here is okay, Ben. I sent it to you. Hopefully you can pull it up. But Halloween was last night, man. It was a fun time. It was really a fun time. I had a great time. I DJ'd from 4 to 7, DJing for the kids in an apartment community. That was really fun. The kids had a good time. I will say we did musical chairs last night at the little thing at the event, and my gosh. When the kids didn't get the chair, like I've done musical chairs with the kids, with the children, a lot of different events. Man, when I tell y'all these kids, when they wouldn't get in that seat, boy, like, oh my God, what's wrong? It's okay. So it even one point. Yeah, so I went with Edward Scissorhands and the fingers I tried to DJ with, making this video was so difficult because I could not grab the phone. They're a little like fake felt fingers or whatever, felt scissors. But when I was tell y'all, I could not pick up nothing. I couldn't touch nothing, could do anything. It was annoying. So then I took another picture. That picture was cool. I don't know if that picture came through because Twitter is stupid. So let me see if I can send it again, Ben. Have so many to choose
It's
from.
on the screen.
Oh. That was the other one. So under my little the slacks and the shirt is like the Edward Scissorhands jumpsuit, right? One thing I did not take into account, and my roommate I couldn't. Roommate brought it up last night. He was like, I hope you don't have to use the bathroom. I'm like, oh, I ain't think about that. So, of course, by the time I got to my last event, which was from 8 to 2, I couldn't get out the suit, man. So I just had to take my keys and punch a hole in the jumpsuit so I could use the bathroom.
What?
Yeah, man.
I would have gone the rest of my life and not admitted that.
Man, I ain't had no choice, dude. I'm like, okay, because I can't get out of this thing. If I get out of this clip, I will have to take off everything that I have on. And I still have 7 hours left for a party. So I zipped the fly, got the keys. I'm like, how can I do this? I cut through the bodysuit, man. So yeah. And the bad part about it is I had to wear this costume again tonight. So now I have to jump off of here because I have another Halloween party, I guess you say, tonight. So now I have to go find a new costume. I guess the best thing about it is that they're going to be on sale. So that's good. But
I have this hoodie and I just put it on because it was cold last night. And I was not trying to dress up like anything, But every house, because I live in a black neighborhood, every house I went to, they say, "What up, Super Hotep, man?" And I was like, "No,
Super Hotep.
Super Hotep,
Ben,
man."
if you would have had the hat, bro, that would have been it. Oh my gosh.
Oh man,
that's dope.
The hat and the bongos.
And the
Super Hotep, man, and it wasn't even on purpose, bro.
Hey there, my brother. Do you have some candy for my
Do you
children?
realize what the semblance and the meaning, the significance of this pagan holiday is for black people in Africa?
Especially in Nigeria, my brother.
Do you realize the pagan forces that you are endorsing?
One fish, two fish, blue fish, three fish. My brother. Where is Rebecca?
Should have bought a Hyundai, but I splurged and bought a Bentley, my brother.
My brother. My Nubian sister. Don't you understand and realize that real guys maximize, then profitize, then alphabetize? What the hell is that?
Oh man.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me get back to this music because Ben, I can't stand Ben at all. But man,
Super
yes,
Hotep man.
Super Hotep man. But last night it was fun. Had a lot of fun. Had a medical emergency at the next event that I did, but it still turned out well. But it was okay. It's like, my gosh, you can't take everybody's edibles, y'all. That's Bubba's Beard Bonnet Chronicles for the day, okay? Don't take everybody edibles, dude. Because, my gosh, I'm like, are they okay? No. They called the ambulance for them. Oh, all right. Well, all I do is spin records. That's all I can say. All I do is spin records.
And the record's blue.
That's it. That's all I did. Spin the record. Like it or not, y'all, it's about to go down. Y'all stay tuned. Julius Dennis, good morning. Sue Life, good morning to you. Good to see everybody this morning. Good morning, y'all.
When I get you back, oh yeah. When I get you back, oh yeah. When I get you back, oh yeah. I promise you'll never leave me. When it comes to you and me, there's no one else I'd rather be with. Baby, I won't let you down. I got it, I know you need it. Love is it when you're around. Oh, please say that you believe it. 'Cause I don't wanna lose you. I hope you feel that way too. No, I don't wanna lose you. Baby, don't go. Don't go. When I get you back, oh yeah. When I get you back, oh yeah. When I get you back, oh yeah. Oh, when I get you back, oh yeah. I don't wanna lose you. I hope you feel that way too. No, I don't wanna lose you. Baby, don't go. Oh, when I get you back, oh yeah. I promise you'll never leave me. When it comes to you and me, there's no one else I'd rather be with. When I get you back, oh yeah. Oh. When I get you back, oh yeah. Oh, when I get you back, oh yeah. Oh, when I get you back, oh yeah.
I want to learn how to skate so bad. Oh, thank you, man. I got you, brother. But these hips and these legs is just not gonna let me go skating like I want to. But I sure want to learn.
You don't mean nothing to me. E-boys like you every dinner. I don't believe what you preach. You're just a rookie beginner. Hang out with boys in the street. Like that will make you a winner. I don't believe what I see. Why you wearing gold? You're nothing more than silverware.
She said you nothing but a silverware.
You're so bold, but all you are is unaware. Walk around like everything belongs to you. Talk to me like I'm the young stupid fool. Take off all your clothes. You're nothing more than
Y'all hear it. Y'all hear it.
9 a.m. to 10:30, yeah. Like it or not is on your channel, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Interviews and all the news, we get to choose what gets the views. Like it or not, with Queen Azura, get started now, so stick around. Like it or not.
Give y'all a little throwback right now.
Like it or not, y'all stick around. Oh, Rebecca Azor is coming through. You know she got a good story for you. Oh, Benjamin, that's my dog. This is his show. He's a politics bro. I am your DJ. DJ exclusive. Y'all know who I am. I stay dropping them jams. Like it or not, it's going down. Like it or not, y'all stick around. Oh, like it or not, it's starting now. Like it or not, it's about to go down.
Every time I listen to this, I'll be thinking like, how did you even come up with this? Like, I can't even remember how I found this song. I don't even know how I came up with the lyrics. I think I remember how I came up with the lyrics, but it's just like, my gosh, man. I need that creative energy back. I know, right? I know, right, y'all? But I promise, and I've been promising this for a long time, but I promise y'all I got a new song coming up. I done said, it's been on 2 years now, and don't let Rebecca tell it, it's probably been about 4. But I promise, 2003, that was it. Ooh, and we about to be in 2026 at this point. Lozetta, that's what it was. I wasn't going to say it, but that's what it was. With a little bit of weed. It was probably a lot of bit of weed and probably just like me sitting here. But, you know, I'm getting that. And I promise y'all, I got y'all. We're going to have a new theme song soon. 2026, new theme song. Okay? I promise. All right, y'all. If you haven't already, please share, like, subscribe, and all that other good stuff, man. Let everybody know that, like it or not, it's about to go down. And they don't want to miss it. And if you're not a member already, patreon.com/like it or not. Patreon.com/like it or not. I can't believe I haven't said that in so long. Okay? Patreon.com/like it or not, man. Make sure that you follow, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'm going to drop another banger for y'all. Yeah. Hey, Emily, we missed you too. Noisy Beast, good morning. Derry Bennett, what's going on?
talk, but the last one to hear, eyes blurry, but I couldn't see that. Then he cleared down. Start to feel like I'm on one. Settle in, I'll be here for the long run. I'm a slave for the cash, got snakes in the grass, no brakes on the ad, but it's all fun. We done seen it all, heard it all. Heard enough, give me space before I murder y'all. 10 bad here, I'ma curve them all. 12 missed calls, and I still made a curtain call. Here to light it up, lighten up. Hear him talking, they ain't right enough, tighten up. Everything that I came for, I left with. I don't bang sets, I just bang on the set list. Going past supper when I came for the breakfast. Put me in your prayers, I might put you on the guest list. Young, tell me reckless. Gold in my soul, got the same on my necklace.
Light it up, light it up.
Good morning, good morning, good morning again, man. Welcome to all of you that are just now joining. It's good to see all of you, man. We have missed y'all so much too. J-Dub, Mac, we appreciate you. I'm so thankful for finding you all your shows because you gave me the voices I was missing from my media consumption. We appreciate that, man. Hey, and shout out to everybody that is joining us. It's good to see y'all. It really is. And shout out to all our creatives that also do this work as well too and get on. It's not easy sometimes getting on the internet and putting yourself out there. And you know, I was scared at first when I did this. I'm like, okay, I don't want to get on here and look stupid. I think that was my biggest thing. And after a while, I decided that, you know what? Looking stupid and being stupid on the internet is probably like my forte. So now it's just like, I don't care. When I tell y'all on Beard Burner Chronicles, Bubba be doing everything. Okay? In the realm of, you know, goodness. But, you know, I talk about everything. It's my space and my creativity and my place where I can be me and be free unapologetically. Y'all like that, didn't y'all? That was that hotel stuff right there. Okay. But anyway, y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. Yep, I got you, man. And there's a couple of songs I want to play for y'all. Got it. Now I remember who it was. Some of our watchers, supporters, and fans and people that have watched the show and everything, they got some talent on their own. So the first one, this is MXB, Come to Mama. I don't know if y'all remember this one, but I love this. So, and I got a couple more for y'all that I'm going to play, okay? I think it's like 1 or 2. So we'll see.
She's got a million things to do today, and you know she's gonna do them. There ain't no doubt. She's got a million problems on her plate, and you know she's gonna chew them and spit them out. She's so above it, yeah, she walks on air, and yeah, she does it with such savoir-faire, yeah. Don't matter what is standing in her way, 'cause you know she's getting through it. So don't despair. She's got what you want, she's got what you need. You know she's got everything. So boy, don't you cry, leave all your worries behind. Just come to mama. Come on, just come to mama. She'll take care of all of your drama. Baby boy, just come to mama. She's gonna make it alright. She doesn't always feel like she's a queen, but you better not forget it. So bend the knee, and if you wanna be a knight, you better prove your loyalty. You better listen to me. She's got what you want, she's got what you need. You know she's got everything. So boy,
does it lovingly. And on top of it all, she keeps on loving me. Her eyes, her lips are my desire. She sways her hips and I'm on fire. Yeah, I love her from every angle. Bottom line, I wanna tell her I'm thankful.
Just come to mama. Come on. Just come to mama. She'll take care of all of your drama. Baby boy. Just come to mama. Come to your mama. Just come to mama. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Just come to mama. She'll take care of all your drama. Baby boy. Just come to mama. She's gonna make it alright.
Shout out MXB who wrote that damn song, man. It's just amazing. Emily Swamp, what's going on? T Tweety, good to see you. Devil's Advocate Productions, welcome in. Yes, the COVID days, that was a damn mess. The next we got, shout out to Nick Eden, man. Nick Eden dropped us a jam at one point. I was just like, damn, Nick, you really did this song. For real, for real.
I'm just a man, I make mistakes. You know that I ain't perfect. I know the days have come when you don't think that it's all worth it. Just know I'm trying to make it, trying to take it up a level. Cause you're my favorite girl, my pride, my world. And may I have this dance, just give me a chance. Cause I'm a better man. And I know that though I messed up, I just need for you to see this opportunity to see where we could be. Baby, please, let's chill. Start a family, have a whole lot of screaming kids. Let's chill.
This
Baby,
job is so smooth.
never
Jesus.
win. Let's chill. Please believe in me, baby, we can take over the world. Let's chill. Just you and me, cause you're my favorite girl. Now baby, take a minute, let me get up in your mental, so I can show you places, things and faces. It's essential for us to be the best, to take the test that lovers have to. Just let me prove my love will rise above. So may I have this dance, just give me a chance. Cause I'm a better man, and I know that though I messed up, I just need for you to see this opportunity to see how we could be. Baby, please, let's chill. Start a family, have a whole lot of screaming kids. Yeah. Baby, you and me, ain't nothing that we ain't win. Yeah. Please believe in me, baby, we can take over the world, yeah. Just you and me, cause you're my favorite girl. Start a family, have a whole lot of screaming kids, yeah. Just you and me, ain't nothing that we can't win. Please believe in me, baby, we can take over the world, yeah. Just you and me, cause you're my favorite girl. Let's settle down, just me and you. That's what I wanna do. Let's settle down, just me and you. And I know you want it too. Let's chill. Start a family, have a whole lot of screaming kids. Let's chill. Baby, you and me, ain't nothing that we can't win. Let's chill. Just believe in me, baby, we can take over the world. Let's chill. Just you and me, cause you're my favorite girl. Let's chill. Let's chill.
Beautiful gowns, beautiful gowns, beautiful, beautiful. I hate her, Lord Jesus. That was Nick Eden, y'all, but Let's Chill. Unfortunately, that is an exclusive that I probably only have the song. I'm sure you can find it, but I'm not sure if Nick put it out anywhere, so who knows? So I'm sorry, I can't share the song. Sorry. But anyway, y'all, like it or not, it's about to go down. I think we're about to get this thing going. Somebody get
26, Carter G. Woodson gave us Black History Week. Now, almost 100 years later, many of us are still stuck in the month of February. But our legacy, it doesn't just fit into 28 days. The Black Heritage Day app is here to change all of that. It brings Black history to your fingertips every single day of the year. Based on years of research by Dr. Carl Mack, our historian, our griot, just 3 minutes a day, that's all it takes to read, learn, and listen to an oral narrative of your history.
Indeed, the Southern states went to war over the rights for each of the 11 Confederate states to own our ancestors.
To connect with your roots, to teach your children the truth they won't get in school.
In total, he is credited with 28 other inventions. But as a Black inventor, he struggled to gain.
Learn why New Year's Day was once considered the most dreaded day of the year.
Parents were separated from their children, siblings separated, and spouses separated from one another. And today, America has the nerve to lecture us about the status of the Black family.
Understand the political journey of Black America from the Republican Party to the Democratic Party.
It marked the beginning of Blacks' departure from the Republican Party to the Democratic Party. And here's why we switched.
Dive into culture and triumph like Sidney Poitier's blockbuster film success. And so much more. From heartbreak to triumph. From January 1st to December 31st. This app is more than a download. It's a movement. It's a community of Black families raising their kids on truth and on legacy. Download the Black Heritage Day app for free in the Google Play Store or on the Apple App Store. This isn't just an app. It is a daily celebration of who we are.
Work that we're doing here is not going to stop when it comes to these type of discussions. It's going to be for us and by us here on this platform when the media is telling us to look the other way. Your support is what helps us move forward. Join patreon.com/like it or not. Help us grow.
Like It or Not starts now.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning and welcome to Like It or Not, where we're free to tell the truth
and not care who doesn't like it.
I didn't even know Ben was not going to show up, so that was a
what a man, comrade. Meet right.
That was a pleasantly unpleasant surprise. I didn't know you wasn't going to show up.
What do you mean not show up? I'm live and in action.
I mean physically with your face because we 10 years.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah,
I gotta be incognito for a minute.
Is that you in the not?
It's me enough.
It's you.
Back around the same thing I said, and then when I logged in, it put his avatar as mine. I'm like, wait, I ain't get that small yet.
Listen, we ain't been here in 10 years.
Okay, 15 years.
A month of Sundays.
A month of Sundays. Where y'all been at?
Where you been at?
Where you been?
Wouldn't you like to know? Listen, your girl has been looking for work. And first of all, hey y'all. Missed y'all. We apologize that we had to take this break, but we had to because we had to get, everybody had, financial situations that they had to get together in some way, shape, form, or another. If we ain't got the money, we ain't got it, but we here. And so I had to look for work. That was me in that time off. I was looking for work. And you guys wouldn't even believe how I copped a job. I can say where for the first one. Copped a job at I even say saying this out loud is I don't want to say I'm embarrassed, but
What? Don't be embarrassed.
Right.
okay, thank you, Ben. I feel like Ben put his hand on my shoulder. It's all right. It's all right. Thank you, Ben.
It's okay, babe.
So I copped the job originally at Kohl's. Kohl's. And they got good stuff in here. I wouldn't even
They
know
do.
that. But Kohl's is where the old ladies and they like to go and things like that. So copped the job at Kohl's originally.
Wait, why gotta be for the old ladies though?
But like the old ladies that can dress. Surprisingly, like they go in there. They still wear 9:00 in the morning. The roller set is roller setting. Okay, the red lip is red lipping. The beautiful pieces of jewelry that people don't wear no more. The statement pieces are statementing. I love it. The kids going in with what Monique said. Stop pulling up in bonnets. They still in bonnets. The new kids is wearing pajama pants. Ew. But anyway,
Moo-moos. Okay.
with that being said, it tells my age at the pure, beautiful, wonderful, grown, ripe age of 35. But so I copped that job over at Kohl's, and they were like, well, the best we can do is give you 12 hours a week.
Wow.
12 hours a week. And $13 an hour. And it's something, but that's $48 every week. It can't pay a bill
At all.
But the best part about that place was I worked there for 24 hours. But the best part, I worked there for 24 hours, y'all.
Total?
The best part about that place was they had $0 for insurance. Everything.
Oh,
You were fully
nice.
covered. So I guess that's where they tried to make it balance out. You can go and this is going to sound terrible, but it's also going to be something that we need to look at and understand why. Many of the people that work there are disabled in some form. They are disabled or on the spectrum, something like that. So there's drugs or medical. They get to go to their doctor's appointments, all of that. From working at Kohl's.
Even working part-time?
Even working part-time.
No.
They allow you to have fully covered, full coverage.
Wow, that's
And
dope.
before you go on back up, it's crazy, and I just thought about this. Q actually worked at Kohl's too for the same, for 3 days, 2 or 3 days, and that was it. After that, he's like, nah, bro, I'm good.
24 hours, they got me. Because another place, which I would tell y'all, but some of y'all know where I live, and y'all gonna try to find me in my city.
Right.
Some of y'all probably are haters and try to call people and be like, Rebecca said, I need this little corn. Another place, it's a place for women, and not the strip club. But I wouldn't be on here because I would be getting the corn with my little booty.
Hello.
No, it's another place, and
Little booties
I'm working
matter.
there. I really have to humble myself. I really had to humble myself. I'm gonna tell you that now.
Move your
and
microphone a little closer, Queen.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
I may be on the wrong mic.
No,
you're on
it's
the right
right,
one.
mic. It's just far away, and it's better now.
Oh,
Already.
because I want to hear this testimony.
Exactly.
Tell the truth, shame the devil.
Okay. Preach, sister.
So, my amen corner. Thank y'all. I missed y'all. But I had to accept 4 more hours than what I had a week. What? What happened? Is this Ben? Are you playing? Are you playing music?
This testimony music.
Keep it
Okay,
going.
it's off.
I need it.
It's off. Go ahead.
So now I really have to give y'all the testimony. Ben, go ahead. Let the music play. I mean, no, look. E flat, please.
It's in E flat. I stopped it though. Go ahead.
No, you can continue it because I was like, wait, am I missing something? No, literally having to accept $4 more than the other job. So that's 17. And they don't give me insurance. And I work at where they're separating the hours and forcing me to be at the job every day. So that's where I came from in a rush. That's why I don't look made up and how I try to do on Saturdays anymore. I had to rush from that job into the space or whatever. But it's ran by very young people and there's no order. Nobody knows anything. And and I'm in there and I'm trying to figure things out, but I'm like, God, every time I'm in there, I'm like, God, give me the patience. God, you know why I'm doing this. And this can't really pay bills either, but it does pay the grocery.
Yeah.
Right? It gives me the grocery and it helps me pay the light. Everything else, I'm just not sure, but I'm working on trying to, I don't know. I really don't know, guys, but this is a very tough time. I also want to point out, because I'm still working on that story that I've been trying to tell you I'm dropping. I keep updating it. Every other day, I update the script about the 300,000 Black women who are out of work. But now we have these 300,000 Amazon workers who are out of work. And then now we have, if you really go on, if Ben, if you could do this, I know you are our producer right now on hand. But if you pull up the Department of Labor's page right now, and you'll see why I said this is really affecting us. Every application I put in about 600 applications from the month of June to now. And it's been rejection after rejection after rejection after rejection, and it's immediate rejections. And remember, Charlie Kirk said that Black women are stealing jobs from white men. I'm talking about on Instagram, Ben. Go onto the Department of Labor, America's Department of Labor's page, and you will see what this administration has put up on there. Go up on their page on Instagram. And with that being said, though, they said that Black women are stealing jobs from white men. We know that they equated DEI, even though DEI does include the disabled, DEI does include the woman. DEI does include people in their sexuality. That is, but they've equated that to being Black, and now we know it's Black women, and that are at the bottom of that list to be beat up, or at the top of the list, to be beat up and pushed out because of this rhetoric. And so I say that to say, white men are supposed to be centered in the job positions now. They've always have been, but that's why DEI came to help. Affirmative action came to help, but Edward Bloom decided that's affirmative action is too much. And literally eradicated affirmative action. Also took away the Fearless Fund, which was the capitalist fund, that was supposed to be for Black women by Black women. If you scroll down, you'll see what it looks like. It's going to be very white male-centered pictures, like Americans First and Look at that. All these white men, and if the commentary is going to be by losers, but all these white men are on here, and this is what they show. These American First, these Build the Future America. It's some white man. This is what they wanted to go, and they want you to believe that the white men are going to go ahead and do the work that that they've literally let us all go for. America cannot be great if it does not have the people who are willing to put the work in the positions. And we have to be honest about that, because there's no way that me,
what the hell,
who's holding 3 degrees, should be working at the place that I'm working now. I'm trying my best to not tell these people, hey, here's a structure that I made for you guys to be able to pull this store together and to pull in. Like, there's no structure, there's no nothing. Like, they just, it's a mess. But there's no reason why I should not be able to find a job to be able to support me in this moment. And this is the difficulty that we are all dealing with. Most of us are dealing with in this moment. Again, I have a lawyer friend who's working at Publix right now.
Yeah. One thing that I'm dreading. So I know I told y'all they said they were ending the contract in November, but now they've pushed it back. But now they're keeping me till January, and I'm grateful for that.
Oh,
but
thank you, God. For
okay. But still, like you, Becca, I've put in so many applications, and I honestly only heard back as many applications as I've put in. I've probably only heard back from 3 or 4 people saying that I didn't make it, and maybe only had 1 interview, and that's putting in about 200 to 300 applications. Wow. And it's just crazy. I'm just like, I don't know what else to do. So at this point, I'm like, all right, do I need to go out here and hit this corner, go to Magic City, something. Because I don't know. I don't know, Jesus. It's like even with DJing, with the state of the economy and everything, even like the DJing events, not as many DJing events as I used to have. But I'm thankful for what I do have. But it's just I don't know. A lot of uncertainty.
Yeah.
It's where this is where they want us. This is the plan, and what a lot of white folk think. They think this is for them. They think that this is what it's going to look like for them. In reality, they just as screwed as everybody else. Just like the SNAP benefits, they think it's going to hit and hurt black people and brown people only, but it's overwhelmingly going to hurt more white people than black folk, just by sheer volume of white folk that are on SNAP benefits. And so it's just the same exact playbook that they use every generation. They get poor white folks to co-sign their own death and destruction because they hate black folks so much. And the whole point is to get an economy full of people who can't find work.
Mm-hmm. And that's the thing. They try to say SNAP is, what's interesting? Okay, they try to say SNAP is something that we don't have, like that we are using and abusing and things of that sort. And they want to say that it's black folks. Meanwhile, the truth is the most people who are on SNAP are white, who benefit from SNAP are white. But of course, a lot of us who are working families, working people who cannot sustain from the money that they receive from work are also benefiting from SNAP, whether it's some kind of Medicaid or whatever the benefit may be for them. They benefit from it, right? Yeah. And because they can't afford it on the income that they have. It does not mean that the person who has it is lazy, isn't working. That idea that a lot of us have been under this whole, I can't live without welfare, or that idea that they're pushing on online is not true. I know people who have great jobs who benefit from this. When they cut these programs, it hurts kids, it hurts elderly, it hurts disabled, it hurts people who are poor, or even if they're affording to pay their lights and rent. If they move that where they can't pay for no food, something gotta go. They're risking something else.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. Right? So we have to, and it's so interesting because many states have the capacity and ability to take, because of this government shutdown, to take their emergency funding and to give it to their constituents, to give it to their communities, to give it to their state. But some leaders are choosing not to. One of those leaders being in Georgia, who actually can make the change and take the extra money that the emergency fund and be able to fund those people to make sure that they still have their benefit from at least the state coming in to help and assist for the relief. Said no. No.
The cruelty is the point, right?
Cruelty,
I mean,
is the point, Ben. I'll never forget it since you said it back in 1987. I will never forget it. It is the point. I said it in a few of my pieces. You'll see me say cruelty is the point. Because it is. It is literally meant, all these things is for you to suffer. If America wants you to suffer, if your leader wants you to suffer, why are we continuously voting for them? We knew that this would happen. We said that this would happen, foreshadowed it, gave you examples of when it happened before, gave you examples of when the person said that they wanted to take away these things. Yeah. This person being Donald Trump and this administration and people like him that are bending over forwards and taking it right from Donald Trump to give you guys nothing. No covering, no sustainability, no relief, nothing. So, but that's my story. And that's how we've been out. I haven't been able to afford the programming that we used to. I haven't been.
they hitting you up.
Okay.
Listen, it ain't a check. It ain't a check. But no, I haven't been able to afford the programming at this moment.
Child, you ain't the only one that been able to afford it.
I know, for real.
It was crazy there for a minute. It was like Rebecca was like, "Hey, you got it this month?" I was like, "Hey, James, you got it this month?" James was like, "Y'all ain't got it this month." And we like, "Oh, we'll see y'all next month."
Yeah. When I tell you, it was like, oh my Lord Jesus, I don't know how I'm going to afford anything. Fix it, Jesus, please.
Yeah. But look, one thing I know we are good for is that we are like the most resilient show out there. Like,
Amen.
No matter what we have gone through, we always and forever we come back.
Always. Okay. We like that cat that you try to
Is that
get
medicine
rid of.
you drinking, Rebecca?
The kombucha.
It's a glow up health aid kombucha. Then they need to really sponsor me, because the way I drink them on every one of these shows,
You do, for real.
Listen, this is a glow up health aid kombucha. It's the boost the benefits for your gut reset. Another story I have to give y'all, because it shows you what the government shutdown is doing. And for these, I went to go visit family in New York, my nieces and my nephews who are up there. And so I haven't been there in a long time, and I wanted to go see everyone. I had to take the affordable Greyhound in the sky.
I'll tell you about my. Go ahead.
I had to take Greyhound in the sky. I was supposed to get home on Sunday. Didn't get home till Wednesday.
What?
That's Greyhound.
It was Greyhound in the sky, so that means
that's what I'm saying. they keeping true to the Greyhound spirit.
Jesus, because
they had me on that. They had me in the sky in Frontier, and no, I wasn't in the sky. I never made it up there. I never made it yonder.
Don't scare me, Becca.
We were on the ground the whole time. They said they did the whole okay. So I got there 12:30. We supposed to be flying off. Never that day. They never went nowhere. They already pushed me to the Monday because we didn't leave that Sunday. Pushed me to the Monday. I was like, okay, fine. Get there Monday. I appreciate you, Carrie, for that love offering that you sent.
Yes, me absolutely, me too. Thank you.
But we never made it. On Sunday they had a whole situation. But this is a part of what's happening. I want y'all to know with the government shutdown. Some people, especially if for an airline like Frontier, no offense, people ain't gonna come to work.
Oh, you scare me.
They're not gonna come to work in some areas, and LaGuardia is one of the airports, which LaGuardia had a very good glow up. The reconstruction is reconstructing. They did a very good job over there. You feel like you're in. Now, the airport made me feel great, and with the stress that was going on with the airline, the airport itself, LaGuardia, you made me feel like I had a Delta Platinum membership where I get to go walk and sit down. The whole place is like that. Bathrooms are clean. It's always somebody in there getting it together. It smells good. Okay. There are places to sit and views. There's not it looks like it should be a hustle and bustle, but there's never one. If I'm going to tell you anything, skip JFK and go ahead to LaGuardia. All right. Just gonna tell you that. But anywho, as I was at LaGuardia, and I said on Sunday they sent me home, which is to my sister's, which is about an hour plus away, to come back. I said, okay, I'll spend another day with the kids. I don't mind it, even though I'm restless because the kids just be up. And so Monday came, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make it. No, they like Tuesday. Tuesday came, I'm gonna make it. Finally get to Tuesday, and when they said that I was supposed to leave at 12:30. Okay, I'm leaving at 12:30. And mind you, I went to the airport twice already. My sister and them came pick me up twice. This will be the third time. Tuesday, they said I'm going home.
Of course you did.
And Tuesday said I'm going home. And while I'm like, okay, 12:30, they're like, they pushed it to 2, push it to 2, push it to 3, push it to 3, push it to 4. Every time they pushed the flight time further, they were sending us messages 3 hours after they pushed it. It's 3:00. They already pushed it to the 5:00. They sending me a message talking about your flight has been pushed to 12 p.m. Baby, that time we already pushed it. It's 5:00.
That is come and gone.
What do we did? That time came and gone. So I'm like, okay, God, I kept saying again, God, give me the patience. That's what my prayer has been in this time. God, give me the patience. Give me the patience. But what happens when New York people start to get when they get agitated and irritated, it doesn't look good. It doesn't feel good. It's crazy. They finally said, when I said, oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm going to do, they was like, they started lining us up, putting us on the plane. The flight attendants began to do their thing. Y'all know what they be doing. So, so they were doing their thing. They're called the what's the people that fly the plane with the air pilots. He says, guys, we're ready. We know that you've been sitting on the ground for a long time, but we're ready to get you out of here. And the gave us the temperature in Atlanta, gave us what it looks like. So we started the airplane started to back out.
I thought y'all were going somewhere.
Baby, the way that we just went. Said, I have good news and I have bad news. What do you want to hear? And everybody was like, the bad news. And he was like, mind you, at this point, 6 o'clock. He says, we have a little valve that we just need somebody to test, and nobody came to test it. Nobody came to look at it. You know, when they park the airplanes, somebody has to come out and look at it, do all the things. No one came. How are we already backing out?
They were getting ready to take off with that valve.
And doing the things with the, how were they doing that? So it turned off the electricity. We were stuck on the plane
tarmac
for 90 minutes. No electricity, a newborn baby behind me crying and choking on breast milk. I had to hold my cell phone light over the titty, and so the baby could drink correctly.
Jesus.
Yes, I did. And the person on the other side, a woman who, to let us know her age, she's 57. She was out of control and out of pocket. Cursing out the people on the Frontier customer service. There were children on there. Here go me thinking there are children on here. You don't have to be like that. She was like, I'm 57 years old, and I didn't even go to my $30 an hour job. I'm like, girl, give me the number to them. I can hire it.
Right.
You didn't go to that job because of this flight. And she started cussing everybody. She was using the N-word, saying nigga. And I was just like, are you even black? These things are going through my head. I was just like, it was a lot happening, but she was being I get it though. The frustration from being on there for so long. People couldn't breathe. People could not breathe. We had to use our lights. Then when people were opening they couldn't see. So some people's luggage was falling on people's heads. Somebody got hit in the head.
Oh, Lord.
When I asked the lady, hey, are we going to get off? She just looked at me. Flight attendant, bad wig. She said, not anytime soon. And then walked away. I'm like, they trapping me on here, Lord. I don't know what's going on. 90 minutes. When we finally got off, a woman screams out of the top of her lungs while we're inside. She says, they not trying to tell y'all nothing, but go to ticket gate 3 downstairs. That's where they'll give you that's where they're going to give you your accommodations for your hotel stay, and they'll give you an Uber to go there, and they'll fly you back in to fly out tomorrow morning. So I was the first one in line. And I never made it out.
Wow.
When they finally sent me after 2 hours an email, she told me, 20 minutes, you should get your email. Never got the email. Everybody left. It's like I'm watching everybody leave because the airport closes at midnight. I was there at 10:30 a.m. The airport closes at midnight. Okay? And that means you can't be in that area. If you're not past TSA, you can't be there. And so when I went to the lady, I said, I didn't get any email that tells me where I'm going to go. And everybody left. So I'm like, me and a few people didn't get no email. It would be me. It's always me. I didn't get the email. The email comes in and says, my hotel. I'm in New York. It says my hotel is in New Jersey.
What?
So I gave the lady, I said, it says I'm in New Jersey. She's like, oh God. So she's like, let me call our manager upstairs, supervisor upstairs. The supervisor was tired of getting the calls that she blocked the Frontier number.
Good Lord.
Oh, Jesus.
So they had to use their cell phones and call her. The boy turns around and he's on the phone like this. They in the front asking about like why they flights not showing the correct the reservation for their hotel. I know, but they standing right in front of me. I know. And I said, what's her name? What is her name? They asking for your name. What? And the white man next to me was like, are they serious? Are you serious right now? No, bring your supervisor down here right now. And they're like, they just, Okay. And then he gets off. I don't know why she blocked us, but she didn't really want to. She said she's just tired of making the reservations and stuff. She gets off at 12 and maybe she's going to come down. I said, we're not supposed to be here past 12. The airport is closing and it's almost midnight. Well, that's the time she get off. I don't know. I don't really know.
They just left you.
And
What
they
did you
walked
do?
away to go service someone else.
Good God.
And I said, God, give me the patience. If this is the patience that are you testing me? I just need to know, Lord, if this is what I said, give me patience. I didn't say to test me with it, but if this, Lord, okay. So I said, all right. And I said, that's fine. That's fine. I walked away and the heaviest little tears was just dropping down my cheek. And I said, okay, Rebecca, call your sister. The Uber, my last coin, y'all. The Uber back was $177.
Damn.
To get to my sister's. Back from there was another $177 to make it back. Then I was like, I can't take, mind you, the flight they put me on, 6 a.m. I'm almost 2 hours away now because they live in Long Island, in the Long Island, on the side of Long Island, in the deep depths of where you had to take a ferry to that area.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, all right, God, it's okay. Whatever, it is what it is. I can't do nothing about what I can do nothing about. And then I got back and that same flight that they put me on, guess what, y'all? Delayed.
Oh, my God.
So I said, no, let me use whatever I can. And beg, steal, borrow, kill, all that to get on American Airlines, which properly, even though they plane had 10 seats, and it was kind of like, oh my God, are we gonna make it? They got us to where we needed to go. There was no issues or anything like that. So it does go to show, like, the government subsidized airplanes and stuff like that. If they ain't got nobody that said they're coming to work, they ain't coming to work. They don't like. And I know they're probably mad because they're not getting paid. So I think I put those things into my head when I think about patience, because I was like, God, I'm about to wreck somebody's face. I'm about to go in here and it ain't going to be, it's going to be a lot of things going. But I said, whatever I had to do, whatever. But I did go the white route. And I went on and I began to speak to Frontier. They're like, okay, we can give you a $100 voucher. Give me my money back. No, we not gonna give your money back since you didn't use your reservation. You guys gave me the wrong reservation. It was a failed reservation for somewhere else with no accommodation for transport or anything like that. I never used it, but since I didn't use it, now you want to give me $150 on top of that for a voucher. I want my money back.
Mm-hmm.
They were like, well, we're gonna get you to this person. Nah, give me to this person. Give me to this person. I want to talk to your customer relations so I can tell your customer relations to get me to the investigative team, because now I'm going to say legal words. And I said, you don't want me to drop the photos and video. You don't want me to do that. I said, you guys never know who you're speaking with. Like that Republican man that got upset during COVID when his family went on the plane and his son couldn't leave his mask on, and then they charged him more for their luggage, and he was so upset, like, why isn't this all included? All this other stuff. He said, oh, I'm gonna get y'all behinds. He waited and plotted on Frontier and Spirit and put it on the Senate floor and cussed them people out.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
So,
yeah.
While I don't like the Republicans, that's the thing that I'm like, y'all don't know who you're speaking to or who's flying on your flights. Please have some decorum.
Everybody human.
Professionalism. I know you can't do nothing about the extra fees and all that, but how you speak to people, how you handle people, how you guys just say, we can't do anything about that. This people's lives you're playing with. I'm not gonna lie to you. The stories I heard standing in line, a woman was saying how she had a felony case and she wanted to show up to get another chance to her court case. She said, I'm missing it. So she said, it's over for me. I'm going to jail. She said it just like that. I'm going to jail. The guy behind me said, I missed my daughter's recital. Somebody said they couldn't go pick up their animal they don't even have the money for their animal to stay at where they were. I'm calling it animal. Their dog, they love their dogs. They couldn't go to their dog. And they were getting charged extra.
Can't stand Rebecca, bro.
But it's like these type of things that I'm like, somebody couldn't get to their grandmother. I heard them on the phone, had to call for somebody to go take care of their grandmother because they were the caregiver, and there was an extra day to be a caregiver for somebody else in their place. So many inconveniences, and they told me we're not, and they sent me like this whole law. I looked up another law, and I was like, well, based off this law, DOT says you need to give me my funds.
Yeah.
So now they're investigating, and I probably won't never give the funds back. I already put that in the air about it. But I'm like, I'm going to be on y'all behinds. Because absolutely not. But that's my story. And that's what happened to me. And I still came home and I went to my 5 a.m. shift.
Ooh, 5 a.m.?
5 a.m. shift.
5 a.m.
And Becca, you didn't got me scared because I have to go to Vegas next week for
On
a
that
wedding.
Airline?
Yes, and I mean it's
You'll make
it's,
it. God
it's
is
the only
no-
one I can, and that's the only one I could afford. That flight was $60 because I'm just like, Jesus, I don't know how I'm gonna pay for this stuff. And I just happened to be DJing one day, and it popped up. I'm like, ooh, I can buy this after I get finished DJing. So I'm like, that's what I decided. I'm like, it's $60 though. I'm like, Lord Jesus. And then after hearing all the stuff about TSA, I have been freaking out a little bit, but I'm just like, Lord, Jesus got me. The Lord ain't let me down. So I'm putting my faith in him.
And one thing about it, though, I just want everybody to know, like, your support helps us get through life, but we are not, I don't carry myself as somebody who ain't got it. I know I ain't got it, but I don't want to walk around and just let that make y'all feel like, oh, you know, I know you guys are also suffering. I want to point that out.
Absolutely.
I know that there is suffering going on with y'all too, but your support also keeps us here. But don't get it twisted. I know the world is experiencing the suffering right now as we speak. I am aware of that and I get it. So I just wanted to put that out there as well.
This is the big squeeze is the best way I can describe it, right? This is them squeezing the last bit of money that they can get out of us, labor that they can get out of us, dignity that they can get out of us, just everything. But they've been doing it slowly but surely for the last 5 years. Like, I mean, well, heck, they've always been exploiting us throughout all of history. But this last 5 years since pandemic began, the most powerful people on this planet have squeezed everything they could get out of us, and there's nothing left they can get out of us but to just completely destroy us. And they know how to make money without us anymore. They're advertising now for jobs for never hire a human again, hire AI, right? Those billboards are everywhere now. And then you have the government who's saying that we'll give you all the tax revenue. You don't have to hire people. You don't have to actually sell products anymore. Just live off of the government dole. And that's what a lot of these companies and corporations are doing. But we only have really one last play, right? And that is for us to withhold everything. Stop traveling if you can. Stop buying if you can. Buy just the bare minimum. And this sister in this video, she's talking about that. I don't know if y'all seen it, but
I love her. I actually was just on a show with her on Olay and Friends.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. And then did y'all hear about it's supposed to be a national, what is it, don't buy? It's like 3 or 4 days.
Yeah,
boycott, almost a blackout.
Well, what they're calling for is a general strike, and it's going to take a lot of organizing and a lot of getting the word out. But it's a general strike is both a boycott of your funds, don't spend money, and they're canceling. Let me just let her say it in her own words because she really she's everywhere right now. I think it's worth hearing. Let's see. You know what I hate about Instagram? You can't start the video over.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, y'all can hear it. There you go. One more time for the road with the audio.
To me, the only logical response to the government canceling SNAP benefits is for Americans to cancel the holiday season.
Yep.
Close the wallets. Close the wallets. You don't need to buy a turkey. You've had turkeys for the last how many years? You're good to skip a year.
47
Black
of them.
Friday hasn't Black Friday, and I don't know how long. The deals suck. You don't need a new flat screen. You already got one from last year. Your kids have tablets. They have toys. They have electronics. They'll be good to miss out on 1 year. They'll be okay. Close the wallets. Cop boy. You know? We should be spending any money then. It makes no sense for, in response to the government taking food off people's tables, for us to then open our wallets and continue the economy as if nothing is wrong. It's time for a cop boy of the holiday season. The time of year where corporations make the most money. Yeah, shut it down. Close the wallets. To me,
Close the wallets.
Close the wallets. But hey, y'all, real quick, I got to jump out of here. Yeah, I got to go.
You got to go, man.
Oh, yes, I do. It's just,
hey, man.
Everybody been telling me, you just so busy, too busy for me now. I'm like, I'm sorry, y'all.
Must be nice.
I got to go out here and make this money anyway by any means necessary.
I hear you, brother. All right, black man.
All right, I love y'all so much. Becca, it's good seeing you. I can't wait to see y'all next week.
Yes,
Absolutely. I really missed you guys, and I hope that look, hopefully we can make sure we're here next week.
Yeah, dead ass for real.
Step by step.
But God, we are here today.
We are here today, and I love being here with y'all. I love y'all, man.
Hey, bro.
I'll see y'all next week.
All right, now.
No, but Ben, that's a great. Like, I'm glad that she said that, because there's so many. First of all, if you haven't already, please share the lives on everybody's pages. Make sure you share the live, like it, share, subscribe. That also is a way to help us stay in the algorithm. Make sure you comment. Please, please, please like, share, and subscribe. We are back. Let everybody know. I know we've been gone for a minute, but we ain't leaving forever, ever. We gonna come back.
You ain't never gonna stay gone forever. Like, nah.
Yeah, we ain't never gonna be gone forever. We always gonna make sure we make our way back. Hello, we're back. But it's November 1st. What she's saying is right. I think that if you haven't done so, please do so. But I know that it like, for me, I needed to get out of here. I feel like I was, just losing my mind. I needed to be with some family. And my sister's my family here. She ain't here. It's just me. So I went out.
She's
in New York.
New York now? Oh,
she's in New York. She's in New York.
That's
right
a
now.
big move.
She's been there for months. And so I was like, I just want to be near some family. Usually I go to Florida because that's my home. That's where my family is and my other nephews are. But I was like, I haven't been in New York in a while. My sister's over there. I'm going to go take, just go be with them. And while it was a great trip, I also went to go see my best friend who lives in Albany, upstate. So I was on the train and stuff like that. But I'm like, all of this really is taking money to go to do. But the thing is, it's always taking money. But the fact that it's all triple, quadruple what it cost when I used to live here in New York, in Brooklyn, everything is way more. Yep. And I'm asking about the pay and stuff. And mind you, they do get paid higher than Georgia, but it still doesn't match because rent has gone up. Rent has always been expensive over there. That's why my brother and them in New York live in the outskirts of the outskirts because it's so expensive out there. Yeah. And they have 4 kids. So I'm just looking at all the ways I was like spending. I'm like, dang, I have to just to get over there. I got to do this just to get over there. I got to do this. You don't know when your car is going to need an oil change or a new tire or this and that. But giving to these people with their propaganda of these are deals. Working at a certain place that I work for that many women go shop for, they told us that it is considered a Black Friday on October 31st. And baby, the way the store was empty, the deals weren't dealing, but we're in there working for no reason. They done had like 40 girls in there working.
Because they expected a big crowd.
And there was nothing.
Wow. They in trouble. They in trouble.
Absolutely. And it's like this idea, and I see the way they scam through the sales and how I see it. I don't like working in places that I'm watching y'all scam folks. It's bothering me. That's why I'm like, I pray that something changes sooner than later. But it's just really tiring and frustrating to know that they want our dollars, but they do not. They telling you it doesn't matter. We know you're still going to spend. We're going to take away a benefit from you, but we still know you're going to go to the grocery store. Kroger knew this. That's why they were getting looked into for them spiking up or price gouging during COVID. And America price gouged during the recent storm in Jamaica. So a lot of the families could not come home. The Bahamas said, we picking up our people 2 days before this storm. They sent a plane to pick up their people from Jamaica to bring them back to the Bahamas. You know what America did? They said, oh, these niggas need to get home. $5,000. $1,000. $2,000. That's really why some of those people were stranded in Jamaica. They couldn't afford to come home. That's what America does. They say, either way, you're still going to spend it. We're not changing anything anymore. You're still going to purchase it. They realize niggas still going to fly. After, remember when them during COVID, we was flying for $2? They were like, well, they're still flying. They'll still pay the price to get what they want to get. They put them prices right back to where it was. Groceries spiked up and we made this scene about it. But they were like realizing they're still going to go and purchase groceries because they have to. Gas. They were like, they're still going to have to get gas and they're going to have to pay for it. They'll figure it out. Rent. You're still going to pay for it. We'll give you this extra time on eviction, but you still know that you got to pay for this rent. So you're going to rob Peter to pay Paul. To make it.
You know,
it's like putting your hands behind your back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's so we're gonna see the real starting tomorrow, because tomorrow is when most people expect their benefits on the 2nd, and when they don't get it, like when people can't eat. And see, this is what they're counting on. They're counting on mass violence so that they can use mass violence against us. I don't know which way it's going to go, right? People know, it's kind of like people know that the government is trying to set us up for us to come out there and get violence so that they can kill us and pull out the tanks. They already got everybody in the streets. They already got ICE, body slamming Americans now. We told y'all that was going to happen. So people know this, but when people get hungry, when people can't feed their children, meanwhile, the president of the United States is gallivanting around his. As soon as I say it, that ad come up. is there in Mar-a-Lago having this luxurious, Great Gatsby themed party while millions of Americans are getting ready to starve. Right. I don't know how the people are going to react to that. You can't predict something like that. I mean, I guess you could predict it because history says what happens. I mean, the Russian Revolution jumped off genuinely when the mothers couldn't feed their children. It was the women who told the men to go out there and set that thing off. So that's what history says. But what do we do now that we know that they're just sitting there waiting for us? It's like they're cornering us in, and people can be rational and people can be patient. People can be thoughtful as long as they possibly can. But when you can't feed your kids, I mean, it's like all bets are off at that point. And so they're really pushing America to that point.
My mom was saying to me, she's like, God has to do something. Not Low said, I'm not a religious person, but I will pray for you Americans. Listen, my mama said, she said this in Creole, of course. She's like, God has to do something because ain't no way. Vengeance will be the Lord's, because you mess with people, you take away food from their kids. You take away food from their kids. You force people to go homeless. You take away the option for people who are sick to get their medicine. She's like, you're messing with God's people. You're treating the disabled and the marginalized like they don't deserve and they don't belong. And now what's about to happen? She's like, what's about to happen to him? And my mama said this. So I was just like, Mom, it's true. She's like, just the way that they're treating marginalized folks and making sure that they strip them of everything, every possible thing that they had.
This your mom talking?
My mama said this.
Your
She said
mom in the
she said it in
spirit.
Creole. Yeah, she was. She said it in Creole.
Say it in Creole so we can get the
No,
fullness of
I'm
it.
not. She said no, but she said some other things too. But
I bet she did.
But it was she was just like, nah. She said the way. She said just watch and wait. I know it's hurting us right now, but she said watch and wait because what's about to happen to him and the people who supported him. She said vengeance will be the Lord's. That's what she said. And when the Haitian said something, I'd be like, ooh.
Come on, listen. When people who are not normally political, because all the years I've known you,
no, she's not.
yes, and then she say it so precisely in the spirit because that's what's actually happening. He's playing. I said this on the Thursday night show. I was like, these people can't possibly believe that God is real, right? I don't care how much they say Christ is King, Jesus is Lord. They have all the slogans, but they can't possibly think God is real because if God is real, then that means God sees what they're doing and God is going to respond. So I don't think that they can possibly believe that God is real because they sure are acting like they don't believe God is real. They are doing the exact opposite of what the Bible tells us. They're doing the exact opposite of what Christ taught us. And your mom hit it on the head. So it's like they are provoking. And here's the other thing. They're provoking God to respond. And yeah, the Bible's full of examples of when God responds, like God puts on a show, like they are asking for it. Whatever comes, they have established it and they are making it happen. Here's the bad side about it. There's a couple things that could happen. Like I'm praying. I've been in deep prayer like for a couple of years over this, Rebecca. I remember that night you thought I had lost my mind and I called you at the beginning of the pandemic.
We all lost it though. That's why I was like, he might be losing his mind like me.
well, no, I don't know if you remember what I said.
You were on to something, yes.
Because what I said was I hadn't lost my mind. I had just been tapping into
I lost my mind, brother.
And no, I lost it a little bit after that, right? Because I had to come to terms with what God was showing me. But at the beginning of the pandemic, you got to understand, it was a totally different world than what it is right now, right? At the beginning of the pandemic, we were still in, I would say, like the Obama paradigm, because even though Trump was in power, it was still. We still had a decent balance on the Supreme Court. Ruth Bader Ginsburg hadn't died. There wasn't any massive rollback on any of the voting. I mean, there was a little bit on the Voting Rights Act, but we were still in a paradigm that was moving and could move towards a more perfect union because America was pushing Donald Trump out. That's what the beginning of the pandemic looked like. Compare that to today, and we're living in a totally different world. That said, 5 years ago at the beginning of the pandemic, I saw all of this. And it was just like flashes in my mind. It wasn't like I didn't go like on a vision escapade or nothing crazy like that. But it just I saw how destabilized this country could get and was going to likely get. And I saw all the way to the point of these people in the streets violently going neighborhood by neighborhood. That's the thing that kind of set me off because I realized the direction that they want to take us.
Yeah.
The place that they're trying to get us. And little by little, every year since the beginning of the pandemic, the richest people on the planet have funded the dumbest people on the planet. And they have gone out here and they've undermined public health. They've undermined public education. They've undermined the rule of law. They've undermined the judicial system. They've undermined the very idea of truth. And where do they have us now? They have us at the place where they can tell us to starve and wait for us to have some type of violent reaction. So they've been planning this for a long time. And it's unfortunately that, two things. It's unfortunate that it has taken the average American this long to be tuned in. But here's the good thing. The average American is absolutely tuned in. They know what's going on. They're paying attention to every detail. And I love, like the sister we put on, I never saw her work. The one you said you were on the show with her and Ole. I never saw her work, but just I've seen so many commentators, just average people. I don't know if she does content on a regular basis, but people who are just posting to their Instagram, posting to their TikTok, who understand what's going on, and then they're breaking it down for people in a way that makes sense and gives people not only information, but hope, right? And once people know what's going on, and if they can hang on to a little bit of hope, that means that people can actually do something. So it's the best of times and it's the worst of times. It's the worst of times, most certainly, because everybody is hungry and it's hard to find a place to live. But in terms of people knowing what time it is, I'll put it like this. If we survive hell, I said this years ago when Trump was in office the first time, but if we survive this, if we get past this moment, there's no way in hell the average American is going to sit back and go to brunch, right? This is the mistake we made the last time. The average person, when we got rid of Donald Trump the first time, they were excited about, let's go back to brunch. No, when we do it this time, we got to get to work to make sure that we put these maggots out of the public completely.
And then it's so interesting you mentioned that. So with the people that were holding up the signs, you know what they said? If Kamala Harris won, we could be at brunch.
Right.
Those are the people that were asking for bounty houses at the protest. Those are the people that, to them, the limit for them was brunch. That life before that was still, it wasn't affecting them that much, where it seemed like they just lost brunch because they still were on mom and dad's health care. You know, they still lived in these homes and could afford and had jobs and all this. Brunch was the only thing on their minds. Now we have to be out here protesting. You've inconvenienced my life, and now I have to protest when I could have been at brunch.
Yes.
But the truth is, baby, the folks, we knew it wasn't about brunch. If she won, or if we had another leader that was better, of course, we would be in a place where we would not be stripped of all of these things. Some things maybe. This is how politics work. Every president, but what's happening right now, you guys, is incomparable.
Yeah.
I don't like the comparisons that are being made. Like, no, this right here, what's being done. We see how this administration, Donald Trump, has weaponized ICE like nobody's business. So they're going into your American neighborhoods, into your American households, and taking your American assets and putting y'all with immigrants.
And we told y'all that.
What you posted online. We just covered a story on the Leftist Mafia about your rights, right? Your freedom of speech under this administration. So you talking about brunch, but they taking away your freedom of speech, where you probably can't even hold that sign up like you did at the protest, because they had a police officer, a former police officer, white man, who posted about Donald Trump, his comments, and when he said, this is what's happening right now on the screen with immigrants right now. But they had a former police officer, and I don't remember the county. I want to say it was, I don't want to get it wrong because I don't want to mention Yo Country Town. It might be somewhere, but it was somewhere. And the police officer, the former police officer, posted, and where Donald Trump said we needed to get over that mass shooting that happened. I want to say it was at Parker High School, but that we needed to get over it. He posted that in relation to saying, well, Donald Trump said we need to get over a shooting, so we need to get over Charlie Kirk's death. Basically, was what former police officer said, and a rare liberal former police officer within this community. A police officer went and picked that man up because they have a Parker High School over there. And I want to say that the school is called Parker, but the Parker High School over there, and put that man in jail for, I think it was a week or a month. I can't remember. Put him in, saying that he was threatening the high school over there by posting that post. It was an anti-Charlie Kirk post, and a police officer went and put another former police officer in jail for that post.
Wow. Weeks in jail. Rebecca is saying weeks.
Weeks in jail.
They put this man in jail for weeks. Hang on, I'm going to pull it up on the screen in a minute.
And I say that to say, that's what people are not getting. When they were holding up them signs, we had to worry about. We never knew that we were going to be affected in the job in the job industry, No, we didn't think that labor in America would be affecting us. We already knew that it was affecting us. We already know that we have to work 10 times as hard, but we didn't think that it was going to affect the marginalized folks the way it is right now. And particularly they hitting Black folks, they making sure they're saying out loud, look what they're putting on the Department of Labor's page, white men first when it comes to work. Charlie Kirk put out there that we steal jobs from people. Black women are stealing white men's positions.
I can't remember my friend's name here. We've known each other forever on Twitter. I'm trying to think of his name. This is the story you're talking about, Rebecca.
Yeah, that's the story I'm talking about.
Let's listen to it real quick.
Perry, excuse me, it was Perry County. Perry. Thank you.
And I'll show you exactly what he posted in a second. That's Larry. But
here we go.
This retired cop just spent over a month in jail for a Facebook post. And I'll show you exactly what he posted in a second. That's Larry Bashar Jr. He's 61 and he lives in Tennessee. And as is common with boomers, he loved posting memes on Facebook. But our boy Larry may have posted too close to the sun. Because after Charlie Kirk died, Larry went on a posting spree saying that Charlie Kirk didn't deserve the media treatment he was getting. And he posted a ton of stuff, including some Sopranos memes where Carmela reacts to the news saying, "Who gives a shit?" But the one that landed him in jail was this one. A direct quote from Donald Trump after a January 2024 school shooting in Iowa. Quote, "We have to get over it." The following night, he was arrested for, and I am not making this up, threatening mass violence at a school. The sheriff claimed that parents and teachers had been gripped with fear over his post. But surprisingly, he couldn't show any evidence of this. When Larry was arrested, you could hear the disbelief from both him and the cop in this body cam footage.
Threatening mass violence at a school.
At a school?
It's referring to a school. I have no idea. That's what they've called us for, and I ain't got a clue.
I played on Facebook. I threatened no one. I know you don't give a
I ain't got a clue. I just had to do what I had to do.
I've been in Facebook.
I'm not saying you did or didn't do anything.
No, I did do, but I didn't think you committed a crime.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying you did or did not commit a crime.
I may have been an asshole, but
that's not illegal.
No, it's not illegal. But despite that seemingly critical fact, his bail was set at $2 million, meaning that he would need to pay over $210,000 just to get out. Unsurprisingly, Larry couldn't afford that, so he sat in jail for over a month. Now, Larry was just released this week, in part due to public pressure and also effective legal counsel. But now that he's out, what is he doing? He's posting on Facebook.
Come on,
For this
man.
whole story, head to theintercept.com. This retired cop just spent over a month in jail for
I didn't know
a
this.
Facebook
I hadn't
post.
heard this.
And I'll show you
this one. Good.
I hadn't heard it
goodness.
either, and it was white folks' business. So they put me in it on Thursday night, and I said, "What? What?" I heard of the professors losing their, jobs for about a week and fighting for it, and judges having to reinstate these professors at their jobs, and other people getting threatened for not printing posters that were considered political because that is the terms of the companies they worked for or whatever, right? We heard the threats live on television from people who work in the Supreme Court saying that they would bring people to face consequences if they posted anything about Charlie Kirk.
I've yet to start posting about Charlie
The
Kirk.
interview. Oh, Ben, I wish you were able to find the interview that they did with the cop that arrested this man.
Let's see what
The
we can do.
interview of the cop that arrested this man was insane. It looked like a man that was just hating and couldn't wait to find a reason to find. And this liberal cop probably was letting people go during his time, and this other cop knew him and couldn't wait to find a moment to come pick him up because you're anti. And in the background of the interview, of the shot of the cop, you see the thin blue line. Charlie brought that to my attention. You'll see the thin blue line, and so we already know where that comes from. We already know where that comes from. You have cops working on behalf of MAGA. We already know that, though.
Judges working on behalf of MAGA.
Judges. The judicial system is working on behalf of MAGA. They are allowing talking heads like the late Charlie Kirk and Laura Loomer to be the face of what happens next or how they're going to make these unofficial laws like it did with Charlie Kirk and like they did with the, with our freedom of speech and all these things, these unofficial laws, and to make people believe that Black people are taking white men's jobs, specifically that the homeless are actually people who we should criminalize, that trans people are dangerous, that children should go without food in schools, that SNAP is only for people who are abusing the system. They don't work, they're lazy. This is where we are now. This is where we are now. This is where we've been. But now they're not afraid to say it. They're not afraid to actually say, it's not really an official law, but it's a law. When Donald Trump said that they're going to start remixing and taking out DEI within the workplace, you know how many companies said, bet that up? Even though it's still, we're supposed to be hiring and we'll find ways to fire. And Donald Trump says we don't really necessarily need to have Black people at the job.
Right.
Women at the job. Disabled people at the job. We don't necessarily need to have those things.
Becca, you used to talk about memory a whole lot. If I'm one of y'all, I don't care if we only got 600 people watching right now. God bless us, most we had in a long time.
I only got 36 on my channel, but we thank you.
Well, we own everybody's channel. We own all my channels, and if a person who survives this moment goes back and supports any one of these companies, any one of these television networks, any one of these media outlets that participated in this madness, because they all are. And the hardest thing to do is, I know y'all like shopping here. I know y'all like buying this. I know you like watching this sports ball. I know you like watching this show and all this kind of stuff. But these people have thrown everything they could into destabilizing us. And if and when we survive this, if we simply allow them to come back like nothing happened, then they get to do it all over again in the next 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
That's how we got here.
Mm-hmm. And they will definitely do it. And it's going to be worse because now it's going to be normalized. People, you see how simply the outrage seems to lower itself and become something else. And it's like, I guess we just gotta deal with it. Or if you can't beat them, join them. That's happened from the time that since I've been covering or been in politics myself, 2016 to now. I've watched things that were so big of an issue and still are big of an issue, but people are so tired, so they're like, what next? What's another? Because they ain't changing that. That ain't changing. It's gotten worse. It's actually became normal. We know what's gonna happen. What we really can't discuss that no more. What else? What else can be? What's the outrage today? People aren't even sticking because changes aren't happening because of Donald Trump planting these seeds that are growing from administration to administration, and he got his fragile behind back in to the White House because people voted him in there. And the things that he planted back in 2016, they sprouted. Those were trees by the time he came back to office.
Yep.
And imagine what that can do in the next 4 years.
Yeah.
If we don't get serious, if we're out here making content just in the name of going viral, or doing the No Kings protest, shouts out to the No Kings protest, but just going to the No Kings protest just to say you protested. I don't want this to be a 2020 revolutionary, just protest and go about your business. We got to make some changes. If we're going to protest in the digital space, the stories that we cover have to be red alerts.
That's right. That's right.
Literally striking down misinformation, showing the examples. There's videos, there's text, there's articles. There are things that literally can show you that this is misinformation, or this person is lying, or this thing, or when it happened. You don't have to just lay down and deal with it.
That's right. And here's the thing, like, and I'm not the kind of person, and I don't think most humans are at the end of the day, but some folks have surprised me. I'm not the kind of person, like, if it's gonna go down, it's just got to go down. if it's gonna get ugly, it's just gonna have to get ugly. This ain't about talking bad. It's not trying to be tough. It's not trying to be, but think about it rationally and reasonably. First of all, you got to know what their end game is. And if you aren't clear about what the end game of MAGA is at this point, baby, let me tell you, you are just the kind of sucker that they need to throw in a gas chamber, because they actually talking about gas chambers in their little group chats. They joking about, oh, we gonna throw y'all to the gas chamber, right? That's their end game. If that's where we're headed, you can't wait until they get enough political power and economic power to do that. You got to confront them right now. You got to have the fight right now. You got to fight smartly. So for people who are like, well, I don't know if I want to get involved, the end of this conversation is you either locked up or dead because you're not MAGA. So what's your excuse? You going to wait for that to come then, or are you going to confront it now? And here's a good thing about it though, Rebecca. I'm seeing a lot of folks who would rather be at brunch. I'm seeing them getting involved. I'm seeing them, a lot of rich white folk in liberal suburbia, they own this ICE thing. I have to give them, because every time ICE pop up in one of their neighborhoods, it's like they've already planned. They got their signals. They got their whistles that they blow. The whistles bring out everybody. People come out in there. I saw one dude come and confront an ICE officer in his pajamas with no shoes on. I said, okay, they ready. They ready. I just need y'all to stay ready. And I wish y'all had been ready 4 years ago. But at this point, y'all got to stay ready. And we can't put our guards down once we get rid of Trump this time. We simply can't.
Yeah. And that's the thing. Like, I know we're saying that. I know we're burnt out. I'm burnt out, guys. I don't even have the capacity, but I'm like, every time I'm not, like, I was gone for a week, I came back and I saw the arguments online being what the Love Island commentator said and what Kiki Palmer did. And I'm like, people just lost their SNAP benefits. And you on here, and this is what you're talking about. No. People are getting their behinds whooped. Immigrants are their identities lost, and people don't know where they at because they moving them around from immigration camp to immigration camp. Kids can't eat at school. People can't afford their housing. People who are sick can't get their medicine, lost insurance. But y'all online. And I'm not saying that we should not have our cute little conversations and things like that, but more division over unity to fight the powers that be. I know. A lot of people are like, well, we can't always, I get it. I'm one that's going to touch grass every now and again. I'm going to put my music up high and be in another world to feel good for a moment, to disassociate. But that cognitive dissonance to certain things, we can't do it. We can't do it. Please, especially these big platforms. When I go to what's trending, it's negativity about a certain person. I posted this particular thing, and I'm gonna quote it verbatim on my threads. I got 2 likes. It's crazy because my other hot takes is messy. It begin all the stuff. But I said accountability online has turned into an opportunity to pick people apart, and I'm talking about for our Black content creators and our Black community, right? I'm gonna say this, because I'm like, we waste time. We wait for the person that we dislike or another person to dislike to mess up so that we can unload the hate. And it's less about accountability and more about a gotcha culture. We all got to do better in how we handle disagreement amongst ourselves, because it turns into a spectacle and very divisive. I say this because why are little things like shows the most important thing that y'all want to talk about and be divided against when people are stuck in Jamaica hungry and Jasmine Crockett quietly sent out supplies for them? But your leaders aren't wanting to get them home. This is what I'm talking about. Now, we should be able to disagree and not resort to dogpiling. And I'm only saying this to people who are just talking about simple things like a show, or people who are like, hey, Your take might be this and my take might be this. Brandy and Monica, people are dying right now. That's what you want to dogpile and quote tweet and call for that person's downfall. And this goes for creators and commenters. We got to do a better job. If somebody said something you didn't like, go to somebody else's channel. Go watch somebody else's news. But to try to spend days attacking a person who has a huge platform that's very helpful and whatever it may be, but to down this person because you ain't like what they said or like what they did one day, when people are dying and stuff, and you can use your platform to be doing that, to be putting messaging out there to help those things actually trend. We don't need just these, like, when a celebrity says something, that shouldn't be the time when these issues trend. We have to be able to come together and use our platforms for the good of us, because everything that is happening right now is affecting us. I got emotional because and when I was in New York, I should have taken a picture with him. But remember my cousin who was picked up under the bridge?
Yeah.
And told me I was supposed to go pick him up, and he told me, I don't know if I'll be here tomorrow. He made it here. He made it here. And he was just like, I just remember my last conversation with you, and they snatched me up that night and brought me back. They brought me somewhere I didn't know. They wouldn't let me talk to anybody for like months. And then they dropped me off in Haiti with no cell phone, no way to communicate with my family to come and get me, no nothing. And he's like, I keep thinking about our last phone call and how you were ready to come and get me. And I really appreciate you for that. He finally made his way over here, and that man is trying to keep his head all the way down to the ground. He don't leave the house. He goes to work and he comes back home. He's too scared to enjoy his life. So the freedom that he was searching for, the fear mongering, because cruelty is the point, is what's consuming him. No life, no nothing. Doesn't want to date, doesn't want to go nowhere. It's just like the freedom. He's in chains here. He's in chains here.
That's what they want.
That's what they want. And like I said, if we're going to choose to be outraged, please not let it be over somebody's outfit on the internet or somebody's take on a relationship right now. I think right now, I know I sound foolish. I want y'all to enjoy yourselves, because one thing about me, I'm going to go enjoy myself, because I'm going to that Brandy and Monica concert. I might be in a nosebleed seat, but I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to go. But at the same time, when I get on the internet or whoever I meet there, I'm going to be discussing, y'all know where to go to the food banks, right? I know they took away SNAP benefits, but here's where you can go to the food banks locally. Here's where you can go pick up a box with the good stuff over at Woodstock Baptist Church. Here's what you can do over at Berean Community Church. Here's what you can, like, that's what we should be doing when we're saying we're fellowshipping and doing all the things. I want that to be more of the cause, and not dogpiling on Black creators because they had a take that you didn't like. Don't spend days on that when we can spend days on actually doing some work online. I know sometimes we ain't, because I ain't one to be outside no more at the protest. But I am, because I've done a lot with the Haitian protesting, with all of that. I've been at a lot of them. But my protest is digitally. My protest is in my work. We may not have the capacity to be funded and all the things. We've been through the phases of being funded, underfunded, overfunded. God has blessed us, and we have.
And we ain't never been overfunded now.
We ain't never. My bad. That was something that got.
Not
one
yet.
day we will be overfunded.
Yes.
Where we can get back to our communities the way we need to. But I just say this to say, please get a grip, touch grass, enjoy yourself. But we gotta move on. We gotta move on. Just like I'm move on from the. I know you've been trying to go to AI, Ben. We're gonna move on from.
You've seen this video?
I wanted to put that out there.
You've seen this video already?
I haven't seen that video at all.
Yeah. Well, just take a look at it because
Oh, Ben, yes. I already know what's going to happen. I haven't seen this video at all. The title tells me, and it's been the trickery of the devil. And it's always been black folks in the trickery of the devil content online that's been making me think it's real and it's not. And it'd be us in the middle of the BS. But yes, go ahead.
Here it is.
Why it matters. It's made by impossible_ASMR1, who, after 8 failed slot posts and a 3-month break, decided that Sora could finally make their dream content. Videos of black women trying to use EBT in places it's not accepted. True creativity unleashed by AI. The shutdown created an opportunity to have them yell at the camera, but it's not till the whole family's back there that the full racist stereotype is fulfilled. This is rage bait, and we'll get angry commenters who, when they learn it's AI, will say, oh, but it's true anyway, which of course it's not, and that's cope for being played. They were so played they didn't notice the kid missing half an arm while the other kids are frozen in place for no reason, and these down here are warping together. They were too focused on this fake AI person cramming in a script that they used 3 other times for their other fake AI people. I will gladly knock down AI rage bait of all kinds and from anywhere on the spectrum because it's part of the same problem, casually letting our feed slip into fake parallel AI universes that exist only to divide us. This is AI. Here's how we know and why it matters.
I feel like I already have something written up about how AI and how they're using us just for stereotypes. All the AI videos are always like some black girl baddie, who is hood, all this other stuff. But this right here has been getting me. People are sending me raging people that's created by AI, and they're always black, and they're always in some stereotypical ghetto situation. Their welfare or the babies in the dirty house or this and that. This has been getting people up and down the streets because now with these videos, they no longer have to have like the little AI
watermark
indicator anymore.
Yeah.
Also, people aren't going to focus like me. I'm focusing on the woman yelling in the camera. I'm not focusing on the kids. I see the dirty house. I'm not focusing on the kids where it's one arm doing the same thing for the whole time this girl is yelling. But the fact that we don't know who's always behind these things. It could be a white person. It could be this person. But these are the things that they know they can put online to trend, Ben.
Mm-hmm.
The outrage of a black person in the middle of a store carrying on a certain kind of way. This is going to trend. This is how they perceive us, and they know it's going to trend, and there's nothing to stop it right now. It's just out there.
Nope.
Go ahead, Ben.
No, I mean, and that's and the thing is even when they find out that it's AI, they don't care.
Nope.
Right? They want this, so they're going to continue to support this, and no matter how fake it is, it creates a world for them that they can be mad. And so even though we're kind of deep in the abyss right now, there's a little bit further down in the abyss that we're getting ready to have to go through, right? Because we're going to have to go through this phase where they're able to create an entire fictional world that's not real, of crimes that didn't happen, of black people doing stuff they never did, and they don't care that it's fake. They're going to be angry enough about the fake stuff to try to, for real, hurt us. And that's what we have to be, prepared for. It's not just black people, but we see here it is. Boom. They're starting with black folks with this, right? They didn't even start with immigrants they didn't have to start with immigrants on this because they've already got ICE snatching immigrants off the streets. So they don't have to spend money doing that or time doing that. They can cash in the never ending stream of money and rage clicks that comes from feeding them the racist stuff about black people.
Yes. Yep. They're doing it in every way. They're doing it with ASMR videos. They're doing it with tutorial videos, get ready with me videos. They're doing it with music. Kalani and Tiffany Evans and a few other people SZA had to come out against one person who came out with an artist, and while they were black, the person that came out with the artist, while they were black and making money off of this, they put together all these voices to create an AI artist who went viral and I think platinum on Apple Music. They're not even real, and signed a deal.
Right.
Signed a deal. But this wasn't the first time that we covered this. Remember, we covered here a few years ago, just a couple of years ago, actually, an AI artist who was a rapper
Yeah, I remember that.
who was a hip hop rapper and had a deal, one of
Yep.
the biggest deals of the AI world. There's an AI model, and they're all black, and white people run them or create them, and nobody sees that there's a problem with this. And yes, Timbaland signed an Asian AI artist. Timbaland is actually pushing AI to create music. Timbaland, who was one of the goats of making music beats, producing artists, is pushing AI in the artistry world. And some people, and again, this has been actually an argument online too, where I think people, if you disagree with somebody, you don't have to go and call for the person's head. It's crazy. But AI is making people money.
Oh,
and
yeah.
AI is also, for people who don't use it or don't know how to use it,
Costing you money.
it's costing them. So we played on Thursday an AI robot roaming through the house to clean up and carry groceries and all this other stuff. So now people who help are housekeepers or that's their jobs or whatever, they're gonna be out of a job.
They're gonna have AI cutting grass soon. Ain't nobody gonna be able to do anything around the world.
I'm like, dang, we don't. And I was like, that's why I forced myself to do things that I know that I first it was leisure, it was easy, it was convenient to ask Alexa to, hey, play some music for me. Hey, give me some information. Hey, is this true? Hey, whatever. Now it's, and then it was write my paper for me. And then teachers were against that. Now teachers are having to put in the fact that kids are still going to use AI to write. So they have to make education more challenging for kids the best way they can, because if you can't beat them, join them. This is that type of situation.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Kids are using AI for programs now where it's basically doing the work for them, but the kids have to figure out how to work the AI to do the work for them.
Yeah. I don't think people see these are the very forward facing, like these kind of impacts that we're seeing right now is, tangible. You can see the lie in front of you on the screen right now. Right. But when I tell you they have mastered AI to the level where it can lie better than Republicans, better than MAGA. I mean, it lies with the level. You got to think it's an algorithmic lie. And so AI has, and here's the dilemma that we face though. The people who are making the greatest evil use out of AI, they're not stopping. They're not going to turn around and say, oh, well, this tool is too evil. We're going to stop using it. No, the only people who are stopping using AI are the people who know how evil it is. And so it's kind of like they are unleashing weapons more destructive than nuclear weapons on society. And we're not balancing out anything. We're just kind of, what do we do in that scenario?
In the form of AI and in the form of ICE. We have a lot of lethal weapons just right out our hands, and not out our hands, but in America, that are ready to make some form of genocide. AI is so problematic, and it's so easy to spread misinformation. It ain't even now. It's like it looks too realistic that
you can barely tell the difference.
I'm embarrassed to say it's getting me.
It's getting you now.
I've watched some things. I hit up Olay so quick one day. This looks so real, and it was trending somewhere that Jackie, I don't even want to say it because I don't know why somebody would put that, but Jackie Aina, they put that she died in a car accident. They had how she died, what hospital she went to, how it's developing and everything. I'm like, excuse me? Why? And it had thousands of likes and interactions on it. Multiple pages. I feel stupid because I got Ben. I got. I was so upset. I reported the pages. I sent a message to the person, and they took down the post on one of the sites. But this ain't like media takeout. This ain't like a gossip blog. They are actually attaching real footage to these things. Not real footage, excuse me. AI, of course, generated footage, but the fact that they think of us and go to each Black viral AI generated footage, you'll see that it's something stereotypical. It doesn't matter if it's a beautiful girl, they're always going to have some ambiguous light skin adjacent looking woman as a Black girl doing some kind of content. Why would I purchase a product that an AI is using to wash their face? I said, why? But the fact that it is working.
Yeah.
It is promotion that is actually effective for a product is insane to me.
See, the only hope is that, and maybe I shouldn't even finish the sentence because it's almost like hopeless the way I'm getting ready to say it. Oh my goodness. The only real hope is that if the population gets educated enough, like you have to be at a level of not just educated, but vigilant and honestly sophisticated. And I don't mean that in terms of like, bougie sophistication. No, I mean sophisticated enough to say, slow down, let me analyze this before I accept this. Let me look at this. Let me understand that this is what's going on in reality. And honestly, like that's a tall order. However, that's the direction we're headed in. The only thing that's stopping us from getting to where the population needs to be, and what I mean by that is the educated population enough to be able to suss out these things, to see these things coming a mile away. The real thing that's stopping us from getting there are the current batch of influencers. Mm-hmm. You just broke that down like wonderfully. Like while all this is going on, we still have a batch of influencers who are about that dumb stuff, who are about that foolishness, and they are educating their millions upon millions and millions. I mean, tens of millions, hundreds of millions of people who follow them. They're educating them with stupidity and foolishness and entertainment and circus and bread, like from the Roman Empire. Like that's what they have us obsessed with, the gossip, instead of saying, hey, folks, you're in the middle of one of the greatest information warfare experiences in the history of humanity. There's never been this level of information warfare waged against humanity that we're living in right now. But you got to think about it this way. They wouldn't be influencers if they were going to communicate that type of message. They're not in the position that they're in now because they're effective communicators or that they were going to be communicators for something good. They're in those positions. Baller Alert is what Baller Alert is because of the ignorance. Go through any of them. Go through any of these Black media companies. They are there because of the ignorance.
They are, and they're attached to some, like Shade Room is attached to, for a minute, they had the Christian version of the Shade Room that didn't do right, that didn't go nowhere. I don't even know if that thing still exists, but the Shade Room is attached to the Black gospel community. And then you have, which is supposed to be the Black Christian stuff. And then but they are literally lined in salacious content, and that's what sells. I haven't been on the Shade Room to the point where people will keep sending me stuff, and I'm like, why can't I click on it? I'm now on year 2. No Shade Room. And I haven't missed a thing. I haven't missed a thing. Now I've watched people who used to do honest content in some way, shape, or form, some kind of honest content, now go fully salacious, fully misinformed or propaganda or clickbait. Not only in title now, we put a little clickbait in the title, but now the whole thing is clickbait. The outrage is clickbait. Whole content for 30 minutes to an hour, clickbait, outrage, lies. And I'm like, dang, you used to do really good content, but because it pays to do so. It's just like the grift. It's a form of digital grifting. Like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put some outrage on this. And that's what we're getting now. And I've seen people, and it's been, I've seen people repost AI. See, I got reading AI. But I've seen people who should know better repost AI. I no excuse for Donald Trump, he's dumb. But I've seen people who should know better, who have large even celebrities who don't use their Facebook pages that somebody else is running them for them to generate money are posting false information about other people through AI. If you go on Facebook and you click on Lil Wayne, it's random posts on there. Don't make no sense. It ain't Lil Wayne posting on Facebook. It be AI. You'll go on pages. I don't even know why I follow some of these celebrities on Facebook. I hardly be on there, but when I am, a lot of these celebrity pages are posting false information through AI. That's how they make their extra money.
Mm-hmm.
There's no, they are not before. Remember, there was some form of protection and making sure we battle and misinformation. Now I think everybody has just all said, to hell with it. We're making money.
That's right. That's right.
We're making money, and that's what matters the most.
We're in a bind, right? We're in a real bind.
I remember that's where our queen Quinta Brunson came from.
Yeah,
she was like, Lord, it came from Vine. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No. I said we're in a bind.
Oh, what you said? My bad, babe. What was it? Let me tell you.
You thought I said remember Vine?
Yeah.
I said no. We're in a bind. Oh, we're in a bad spot.
Let me tell you why I thought you said that. Being one of my speakers on the laptop. It sounds like this right here. So I'm listening, and I'm really trying to listen through the left side.
Is that why you be looking at your phone during the whole service?
I have delayed responses. I have to let it bake for a little bit. My headphones that I do use now, they're dead. So
put them things on the charger. No, humanity is in a bind.
Got it, man. Got
it. I'm done. Anything else, Rebecca?
There's so much, but I think that we just wanted to come back and let y'all know that we're back. I'm glad we were able to have this conversation with y'all. But next week we will be back. There's so much to talk about. There's so much I want to go over. And I think our voices definitely need to be on a lot of these conversations because I haven't been seeing. I don't think I'm looking for people to go in deep and be more nuanced on some things, and they just repeat what's popping off on the internet. I'm like, baby, give information on this. We need it, right? But now that we pay for another month, we might be able to do it.
We'll see y'all a couple weeks with that. It's a month by month kind of situation.
It's a month by month. But we can go ahead and get to some super chats if you want to.
Yeah. Oh,
Carrie, thank you so much for your super chat. This admin wants two kinds of peoples. They want police and prisoners, and the prisoners will be working as slave laborers. Absolutely.
That's it. That's what they want.
The airport story is killing me. Thank you so much for your super chat. Chris the doll. Absolutely. That airport story killed me till today. It hit my pockets, and I'm trying to bounce back. But thank you so much for your sympathy.
They wouldn't let you sleep in the airport?
I told you I had to pay $177 to drive.
I'm just saying that wasn't an option.
Oh no, because the airport closes at midnight.
They close it out, huh?
They close at midnight. Absolutely. Saya Bellman. No, we didn't read the one. Was there one before that one, Ben?
Yeah, that was it. You already read it. That was the.
Saya Bellman, thank you so much for your super chat. Keep fighting the good fight, Rebecca. Did that show up on my channel? It did. I just wanted to make sure.
The last two showed up on your channel.
Thank you. That was the last super chat.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Listen. Because when I heard you say, okay, let's get to some super chats, I'm like, Becca, I put them all on the screen already.
Yo, let me cash that already. But Carrie, thank you so much for your sweet message with your super chat saying you got this. Thank you, Carrie. Jay, I appreciate your super chat. Thank you. And you guys, what's so funny is you sent the yellow heart because you already know what's up. Thank you, Jay. Serena with the green and black hearts. I appreciate you and your super chat 1111. I got it. I feel it. Thank you so much.
That's it. No, and it's good. Listen, to everybody who sent something, thank you. Absolutely, thank you. We're not laughing
No, we're laughing
in
because-
disappointment. We're laughing at ourselves. We're laughing at ourselves.
I said because I was like, let's get to the super chats. And
Right. And I was like,
my-
Becca,
my
why would
baby
you do
girl,
that?
they
I've
be
already
there all night reading super chats.
Matt Bender be reading super chats until the morning, 3:00 in the morning. We got another one. We got another one here.
I love my boys, but they be on there. But the super chat, I thought we had more. But no, I appreciate it. Listen,
no, we
you
love
watching
y'all
right now. Please like, share, and subscribe.
Oh,
Make
man.
sure you are commenting on the channels, and please
Yes.
go run some of my old episodes of my shows on my page back. Please, let's be clear. It's one of them. We have Shades of Good News. They might be some older episodes, but please take it over there and go watch some of the content. Ben is dropping new stuff. I see he's more updated than I am at this moment, but head over to his channel and make sure you help that grow. Watch the content, post it, repost it, let the ads roll, all the things, right? To help support the channel. Comment. It definitely helps. But oh my God, take that down because that is my brother in Christ. No way. Half the Vanguard show is super chats. Yeah.
But let me tell you why I honestly don't mind or necessarily care. Because between Apple and YouTube, they take 60% of what you send in super chats. If you are on an iPhone and that's 30%, YouTube already takes 30%. They literally leave you. I had somebody drop us $500 one time. You know how much we got out of that $500? $280. So
Wow.
I'm not terribly disappointed in, but we were laughing. This is from Flyby Boy.
Thank you, Flyby. Thank you. I appreciate it.
We were genuinely laughing because it.
No,
in the scheme of doing shows and doing presentations, you don't necessarily, you wouldn't make a whole segment out of sharing super chats unless you had at least like 5. So we were laughing at ourselves.
Our people at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? So
we appreciate you. Look, and just because I didn't make sure y'all know we ain't laughing at y'all are laughing out of disappointment. I know y'all know that, but I'm just gonna say it on the record. They know that. But I know they know that because we hadn't done a show in a month or two, and all we had to do was hit live, and all of y'all showed up. All of y'all
and
pulled
that's
up.
why I appreciate that, and I love
That's
y'all,
what
and I mean
matters.
it. And that's why we have also Cash Apps as well, because we get the coin. Listen, I love y'all. I mean it. Go and sin no more. Now, I do know. Listen, it is Saturday. I have to go back into work at 5 p.m. and on Sunday I'm going back in at 6. So
in the morning,
I don't want to work there. I just want you guys to know I do not like every day. I want to quit, but it keeps the light on, right? It gives me groceries and things like that. So I continue now. I don't want to work there. I want to record my 5 scripts that are sitting here and put them out and edit them. I don't want to be working there, but I got to do what I got to do.
Well, yeah. And I think that's the bigger testimony, Rebecca.
Yeah.
Like what people can never say about you when God brings to you what God has for you, they can never say, anything about an overnight success. And they can't say that you were a person who wasn't willing to get out there and grind. Like you out in these streets grinding in a way like I'm grinding but I'm grinding a little bit differently, right? You're grinding in the streets. I'm grinding behind the walls of my house, right? And it worked out, but it also means like we had to grind down to the minimum. Like you cut down to the very, very bare minimum. But I point that out because like you're grinding in the streets. You're grinding in the warehouse if you have to. You go and work jobs that most people wouldn't want to work. And I think that's a huge testimony in terms of your character and your integrity and how hard you will fight. So when what comes to you and what all good is coming to you comes, can't nobody say nothing.
Thank you so much for that word over my life, because I want to quit right now. But thank you for that, for me to put my clothes on and get ready to go to work. I love you guys so much. I appreciate it. And Matt does not look homeless. Get that off of the channel for people in my comments. He don't look homeless. Stop playing with him. He's a rocker and he's a very good person. So, thank you for watching on today. We will be back next Saturday and we're going to have you guys some good stories. I promise you, because there's been so much. And we're going to get to it. Ben, I love you. Yep. Mean it. I'm out of here. Have a beautiful Saturday.
See y'all next time.
All right.
I'll feed a Zane as soon as I find this outro music.
Work that we're doing here is not going to stop when it comes to these type of discussions. It's going to be for us and by us here on this platform when the media is telling us to look the other way. Your support is what helps us move forward. Join patreon.com/like it or not. Help us grow.
Like it or not, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for like it or not. We're back to us. Let's start this damn show. Yes, it's time for like it or not. We're back to us. Let's start this damn show. Like it or not. Rebecca Azor is in the house. You know she got a funny story to tell. Talking politics, culture, a real life ish. I live in life in the ATL. Benjamin,
Work that we're doing here is not going to stop when it comes to these type of discussions. It's going to be for us and by us here on this platform when the media is telling us to look the other way. Your support is what helps us move forward. Join patreon.com/like it or not. Help us grow.
Like it or not, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for like it or not. We're back to us. Let's start this damn show. Yes, it's time for like it or not. We're back to us. Let's start this damn show. Like it or not. Rebecca Azor is in the house. You know she got a funny story to tell. Talking politics, culture, a real life ish. I live in life in the ATL. Benjamin.